G'day and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to try to put together a double page layout. This one here is from the magazine that I want to make. I really love this layout, but I really wanted to make it into a double page layout, and this one is by Tracy Schultz. She's the owner of Uniquely Creative. And I really like this beautiful layout she has here. I really liked the just the flurry at the edges. I thought it was really pretty. Lots of layering in there, but yet quite simple. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go, but I want to extend it into a double page because I'm still doing my photos from our trip. So I hope I've got you in frame, so it should be roughly okay, hopefully all will be good. So I've gone ahead and matted my photos on black cardstock. I think it's black, yep, black. And I've got just some candid shots of my two kids on the beach. I have matted this one here, but I have put foam in between the photo and the mat on this one just to give it a bit of definition. That's my favourite photo out of them, so that one will be going there. I've put what was that one called? It was like a real life ocean beach, like the sand, with some bubbles, twinkling bubbles of the water. So you rip that piece in four, and I'm using like the top half of the page, and you just pop them on your page. I might be able to show you actually, because I haven't stuck it all the way down because I know I'm going to be layering in there. So it's just in there. That's the edge of it there. Maybe I used two, I can't remember now. And there, and then again, no, I cut them and then ripped them in half. That's what I did. So I think I cut them about 3 inches wide and then just ripped them down the center and then layered one there and one there. So yeah, I thought that was pretty easy, pretty good. Got my photos cut down to 4x4. Just wanted to have them 4x4 because there's just a lot of beach, which was nice. There's actually some abseiling people in the background there too, on the beach that we're at. And then what do we got to do next? I think I've just got to pop this piece of burlap underneath here, because there's a little bit of, just got a little bit of texture behind the photo running the full width, but I'm just going to use one across the two, extend it across the two. She's got some florals tucked in behind the blue layers as well, so, and some die cuts. My title I'm going to put just across the top here. I think I'm going to call it Adventure in Paradise. Just trying to use the laser cuts that came with the kit, so that I'm trying to use as much as possible. But yeah, I'm just going to put some, I've done some fussy cutting of the paper as well. So hopefully, instead of, because I don't have a lot of small pieces left, I've used some already, or I've got them with other pages. So I had to make do and work it out as best I could. So I'm going to hopefully use these clusters in the corner to fill the corners, and yeah, work out where they will go. And then Bob's your uncle. Hopefully we'll have a great layout. So yeah, let's get started. Let's get cracking. So I just want to halfway or a little bit off center. Maybe half. Or yeah, just cut it in. I'm just going to cut it anyway and stick it in there. I don't think it's really going to matter. I just wanted it across both so that it continues across to give some continuation. And I'll have my title across both in the centre. Yeah, this, I thought it might be sticky on the back, these burlap strips, but they don't seem to be, so I'm just going to glue that down. I hope you've all been very well. I've been doing a lot of things. I went to a scrapbooking retreat about a month ago. I got sick about a month ago at Easter time. The whole family almost got sick. One of the kids brought a lurgy home from school. We all got sick, so I've been out of action for quite a while there with that. And my throat's still not quite recovered yet either, so just trying to do that and get by, get all the kids to school, doing all their assessments at the moment as well. Just making sure, trying to keep them healthy and going to school because there's so much sickness going around. So I just want to tuck that just there. I'm just going to butt it up to the edge of the page as well. I've pushed out all, I thought these were just scalloped, or scalloped, whatever, but they actually had little circles in them as well. I thought, oh yeah, I'll punch all them out as well. I'm just going to do that. So yeah, we've been fighting the coldy / flu that's been going around. And I just had Carla, this daughter here, she just had a week off of school as well, and she may have to catch up on her mid-year assessment, so that'll be fun. She'll love that. But she was so sick, the poor thing. She was really sick. Another one that Saxon brought home, because he's only in grade 3, he seems to be bringing all the bugs home. Right, I'm just going to push this up, and I'm just going to match it up a little bit, just so it doesn't look too uneven. There we go, because they're always apart a little bit in your albums anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but just a little bit roughly there. And then I think, should I put the photos down, or should I just sit the photos? I might just sit the photos on, and I'm just going to sit them a little bit wonky too. I'm not going to sit them perfectly straight. I'll have that one a little bit straightish, and then that one to the side there. Something like that. Something like that. That'll do. Then I'm hoping to add, what do we got here? Some flowers. So I'm thinking to do, but she's nearly gone all the way down the edge in the layers here and got bits poking out all around the photo. So I thought, okay, we've got all these leaves up here. I'll leave them there obviously, but I might just pop in where she's popped things in, maybe, and see how it goes. But I may need to rearrange them because it may not, because I'm stretching it, it may not sit very well. This is a nice cluster one. What about maybe down a small? Is this one bigger? Excuse my head. Oh yeah, I like that one. Maybe put the big one up the top. And then just a layer a little bit behind maybe. Or maybe I'll put it behind the photo. Like so. Let's have a look. I'll sit down. Let's have a little look. That might be too small to put in there. And then maybe this one, maybe on top. I don't think I'm gonna use that in there. Maybe up there a little bit. Pop in there, maybe. Extend the flower. Oh, what if I've got the blue one there, but what if I pop it around the photo a little bit and move it down Maybe I want that behind there, do I? Yeah, I think I do actually. Yeah, I like that better. It looked a bit disjointed before. Maybe something like that. I've got this flower as well. Are you still in view there? Let me move it across a little bit. I've got a couple more big flowers at the top here. That's the same one as that almost. So I've got a little one here too sitting down there. I saw that before because I had everything sitting on top. Maybe I could do the same with this one. But at this end maybe. Let me push it around so it gets a bit more leaf, extend the leaves, the foliage, maybe. And then that little one actually could go in there and extend that a little bit actually. Alright, now I haven't got any, I've got this one and I've got this one and I've got another big one. Is that all I've got, I think? Okay. Might pop that there, maybe? Looks a bit funny going that way, doesn't it? Oh, not too bad actually. That sort of sits in the crook of the hibiscus there. Kind of like that. I could do that. What about that? That's okay. Hey. And that way it gives the appearance of going all around, like the inspiration. I don't think I have any little ones left. I think I've used them all because I've made a couple of cards. And I've put them aside for that. Let me have a look. What else can we pop? I've got these here. Just move back across. So I might just do the same sort of thing here. Maybe. Could take, I do like that, but I don't want to do flowers the same together. I want to spread them out a little bit. Oh, I could move that one under there too. I'll just let this glide down under there. Could do that. Oh, they fit together really well, these flowers, don't they? Actually. Saxon was so cold on that day. Like, it was still a coolish day because it was September in springtime, but he got a little bit cold at the beach, but you couldn't get him out of the water either. So he just kept on swimming. And I could put that down over there like that too, couldn't I? That's alright. Oh, hang on, I want to put some of these in. And I might cut some of these in half to get them to spread it out a little bit. Maybe a little bit out here. Oh, I could put a little one there. That would fit in there nicely. How many have I got? I've got 3 bits and 4 corners. Alright, let me just tuck that in there. Gently. Maybe. Maybe, baby. That's 1. Might be able to get 4 in. I might have to cut this one in half. Put this one. Let's see how the view's going. How's it going? Move across a little bit. Maybe behind. Maybe up here. Or maybe out here. I could cut the other side of this off too. Just having it peeking out there. Don't really like that. What about around this side? Just having it peek out there a little bit. Or there. yeah, somewhere there, something like that. This one I might cut in half. Alright, where's my scissors? Let's do it. Which way? This way? Alright. I can always cut another one, I guess. Put this one, maybe I'll put this one just out over here. Sneaking it in there, just add a little bit of extra layer. And this one maybe sneaking it, might just snip that off a little bit. In like that, just to fill that gap there. Now to get my hand off without moving everything. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That would be good. I think I might start gluing. I hope you can hear me all right up there. I got my video camera up, obviously above me here. But when I'm talking down, sometimes I forget to speak up so you can hear me. Now, do I want to put a little piece of foam on that or just let it swing free? I might just let it pop up naturally. There we go. Hope you've all been well. And I hope you've gotten in a little bit of scrapbooking time. I've had quite a bit in between doing all the kiddie stuff and the house stuff because I'm not working at the moment, so that's always nice, but still very busy. The kids going to school, we're just about finished term 2, so it's really good. They'll get a bit of a break, they're getting tired, especially my youngest in grade 3, so he's just about had enough. Might just put a little bit up here. I went to a scrapbooking retreat, and what I'll do is I'll record what I made there. I think I did a few pages, so maybe a dozen pages or something, and I did some base pages as well, so I'll show you that as well. Like that. It was very nice. It was at Lake Perseverance, which I'd never been to before, up near Toowoomba. It was beautiful. It was a little bit cold and it rained a little bit, so it was perfect scrapbooking weather. It was just fabulous. I'm going to see if I can slide this under here. I'll lift that up so I can get everything under. Actually, I might just, oh, there we go. Wonder why it's catching. Right about there somewhere. And then that will sit down there like that. There we go. Alright, I might put this one down. It was beautiful. We had probably about 15 to 17 ladies there. Some lovely ladies of all different crafting types, but mainly scrapbooking. So it was very nice though. Lovely time, nice and relaxing. Didn't really want to come home. No, it was alright. It was nice to come home. I missed everybody, so. But it is nice to get away and just be able to concentrate on scrapbooking and not have to stop and start and get up and down, so that's nice. Right, I might put this one on next. Which way am I going to go? This way? Just under, pop under there. There we go. something like that. It was absolutely beautiful up there. I have to take the kids up for a drive. It was very nice. I went for a drive and had a look at the dam, Lake Perseverance. Well, it's like a dam, so man-made dam, but it was very pretty. But you can't walk around it. It was it's only like for water supply and stuff, so it's not a big dam. I don't think there was much recreational activities done on that one. It wasn't a super big dam, but down probably not even 5 kilometres, 10 kilometres away, there was another one, which I think they did used for recreational activities, so very close by. So I might put some foam on that. Should I use my foam? I might use my white foam. Yeah, so let's see. I'm going to put that there, but I might pop it up on foam. Making sure I've got that down as much as I want, yes. And then I probably, because I've got the photo there, I don't want to put foam on top of the photo because it'll make it look really lumpy. So I'm just going to go around the corner, I think, and let it sit. This is really sticky foam. I know it's supposed to be sticky, but it's really sticky. Yeah, about there. And then there, that leaf there. Okay, let's go down that way a little bit. Yeah. But I'll show you what I did at the thing. I'll record that in another video. I'm a bit behind, so I'll have to spend some time doing some recording now and catching up. Oh, this is sticky. This is Stickman foam tape. Boy, is it sticky. This is the first time I've used it, so... Oh, look at it coming off of my scissors even. It is tear tape, so I could possibly tear it. But even to touch it, it's a bit gooby. Bit gooby, no scientific term there. It's very sticky. Let me see if I can get some in here. Just a little bit through there. There we go. And I do like to cut it. I've had some bad experience with ripping tear tape where I've ripped my paper as well. I think I'm just I was too rough with it perhaps, and when I went to rip it, I don't know what I did, I ripped the whole paper as well, so I just try to be a little bit careful and use my scissors. I'll peel that off and pop that on, and that'll be that side. I don't think I'm going to colour my wood veneer there, wood veneer, laser cut, whatever you want to call it, because if I do it, I could do it red, I guess. I'm not sure yet. I may have to think about that. I was thinking blue or green, but then I thought it might blend too much with the background, and I do like these natural, so I was thinking to just leave it, but I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look when I'm finished and see what I want to do with that. Alright, let's see without getting my head in the way. Just there, like so. I like that little bit just sticking over there. There we go. Oh, that foam tape is terrible. Let's see if I can get a little bit of that off. I might stick my scissors together. I haven't got any wet wipes at the moment either, so I'll have to replenish that stock. Right, so that's the left page. I'm pretty happy with that. I might stick this one down as well, and that's okay. I don't have any sticky tape under there. Just glue that a little bit. I'm not going to be putting anything under there. That's what I was looking at the other end. I might put a little bit of glue there. I just wanted to leave it up so that I could tuck behind it without ripping anything or having to cut to go up against it when I've glued it down, because often I'll glue it down and then I'll just cut just underneath and just butt it up against it. But no, I thought I'll try and leave it and do it that way, but sometimes it just doesn't work, so, or I forget. I usually forget. Here we go. A little colour in Saxon. Here we go. Where were they here? Was this Tennham Sands or Hervey Bay? I don't know, I'll have to have a look which one this is. I think this was Hervey Bay. It might be, I can't remember now. I'll have to relook at it and I will write it on there. I think I will glue down here my paper a little bit. Pop a little bit of glue under there. That's secure. Just there as well. Just to make sure all is secure. Not that it's going to go anywhere in your page anyway. Adventure. There you go, like that. Put that in the bin. It doesn't have to be super fantastic. I'm quite happy with the clusters because, you know, it doesn't have a lot of dimension. They're quite flat, so it's good. Like, I don't always want a lot of thickness to it, so I can fit a lot in my album, especially since I've got a lot of pages already for this one. So I'm just going to stick this other side down. I'll move it across a little bit. Alright, that's that photo. Nothing's going to go under that one, so I might glue that one down. And then I'll just glue my flowers into place. Because I don't want my video to be too long. I think I might glue under there as well, just to help it be a bit more secure and not flap around. Here we go. And on this side too, because I'm not going to put anything under there, so that would be really good. And that will be alright too. I think that one's a little bit... I just put a couple of strips right across the middle here to give myself plenty of room for movement. Here we go. This one I want to put a little bit straighter. I still pop it next to my other one just to make sure I'm not going too low. There we go. It's all sticking very well. And Paradise will go roundabouts there. I might have to move that up a little bit, hey? Make way for the P, or I can move that down. Just so this is not floating up in the air. Looks a bit silly, doesn't it? I think I will leave that natural and bring it down onto the green leaf so you can see it better. So it's not up on natural on the sandy colour there. And I'll just put a really tiny in there eventually. I'll do that later. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is work from the outside in. I think I'll put a little bit of dots on this one. I'm thinking of starting up a Facebook page as well, so that if anyone wants to post any of their projects, they can, of what you've been doing. It's always nice to share some of our work with everyone, so people can admire and scrap lift if they want. And maybe you can put up photos if you've done some layouts of your own and not followed the magazine. You can pop them there if you like. If you haven't, you could pop them in the Uniquely Creative Crafting Community Facebook page as well. You can pop them there as well. No harm in popping them everywhere so everyone can see. I might glue this little bit down here so things aren't floating around too much. But that way we can see what everyone's doing. Now, I've got some less sticky foam tape. Don't think so at the moment, so I'll just have a look there. Put all my rubbish away. And this one I think I'm going to pop under here, so I'll pop that under there. Just a little bit of glue. Just going to pop that under there, and I might pop this one. I'm going underneath with this one, aren't I? Yeah, and that one over the top. And then that one over the top, hey? Yeah, like I did that other corner. They're such big, beautiful clusters. They're easy to use. You just plonk them down and there you are. Which is really good for me because I'm not the greatest at layering. So it makes it look like you've done so much work. I'm not a big fussy cutter, like I don't go out of my way to fussy cut. But I am getting used to it and I'm seeing the benefits of fussy cutting. You can get so much extra out of a piece of paper, which costs you $2 or $3, rather than a whole packet of ephemera, which can cost you like anywhere from, in Australia here, can cost you anywhere from $9 to $15 or $20 for ephemera. So you can definitely get a lot for your money by fussy cutting. And if they're easy to fussy cut, like these weren't too hard to fussy cut. They went a little bit intricate around the leaves and that, but I just took my time. And I just do it when I go to my son's appointments. So it fills in half an hour here, half an hour there. And it makes it easy. You can get a lot done in a little time. I'm just going to pop that around the corner a little bit like that. How was I going to do this? I think I'm a bit out. Hang on. Like that, maybe. Let me bring this up. And then that one like that. Yeah. So I'll bring that around there like that. Here we go. Here we go. That'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, now I'll stick my little photo down. And then I'll pop the last one up. And it'll be nearly done. I might pop on a little bit of bling maybe. If I can find some. I'll have to find it. Find some to go with it. So this one here is very cold. Can't believe they were in the water. Kids don't feel it like we do though. Just move that across to the edge of the leaf there, edge of the flower. There we go. And there's nothing up here, so it doesn't matter if I cover this corner with the floral at all. There we go. I think like that. Right, so I want to not put stuff behind there. Alright, tear tape. Let's go straight across this top bit here. And I'll try and tear it. Maybe I'll go like that. I'm supposed to be able to tear it like that. Ooh, that's how I ripped it. When I ripped it off, I ripped paper back off of it. Don't ask me how, but I managed it. It's a special kind of talent that I've got. Trashing paper, trashing my things. Yeah, there like that. So that sits nicely. It goes up there. Then I want some down here. I might do 2 down this way. 1. Here goes. Oh, it's scary. Okay, it's freaking me out, man. Okay, ready? Oh, and I have to do 1 over here. And that's a little one. Oh, I'm just going to cut that one. That's too little. Alright, let's do that. There we go. I'll clean my scissors off with a baby wipe. So there, something like that. Like that. Here we go. Alright. And then I'm going to put some, I might glue the title down there. That's where that will be. And I'll put a little bit of bling on. I think that's about it, really. It's quite busy, so I don't really want to add much more. I do have a little bit of laser cut leaves, but I'm not sure I really want to add them. I quite like this light here and that light there. That's enough really for me, I think. Alright, let's see if I can get this on here. So I want to move the leaf around this way. Like that. And here we go. There. No rubbish. Right. That's pretty much the layout that I wanted. I'm quite happy with the clusters down there. Put my title on really quickly. Just a little dab of glue here and there, just to make sure it doesn't go AWOL. Down the strips, whee. And then we'll be able to do another layout. Right, let's do Adventure first, ADV. Just going to tuck it into the flower there, and then ENTURE, Adventure. And I'm just going to pop a little in there. I'm not sure what colour I'm going to do that though. So I'll have to look for that one. And I'll show you that in the layout share at the end when I finish the kit. And I'm going to go through my photos, see what photos I've got left. And maybe I'll be able to use another kit. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't want to do the same photos over and over, even though I do like them. So I just want to make sure I'm not doing too many pages with the same photos. And then I'll decide whether I'm just going to do single layouts for the rest or do another kit. See if I can get another kit. I do have another couple of beachy ones, so would like to use another kit. Paradise, there we go. And there we are. I'm very happy with how that's coming along. I might find some bling to put on the flowers maybe, I think. And that's about it. How quick was that? That's a double page layout. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I hope this inspires you to grab one of your kits out and dive right in. I will see you again very soon, and if you liked my video, if you could hit the subscribe button or even just the like button, that'd be fantastic. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.